Okay, guys, here we go. Monday Night Football is here. The final game of the Week 13. It's been a great Week 13 as the Cincinnati Bengals now travel to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence. And Jacksonville is really a up and coming and exciting team in the AFC. Currently at 8-3 and trying to secure a playoff spot. It's not going to take too many more wins to do that. I do think they'll be in the playoffs. And today they're going to take on a Cincinnati Bengal team that has kind of really lost their identity. They lost Joe Burrow, and when you lose a guy that's not only your quarterback but your leader and the guy that makes your engine run, you kind of lose track of who you are. You don't know if you should throw the football. You got Jake Browning back there. This guy's not Joe, and you can't run the football because your offensive line's not great. And Burrow usually would bail you out with the passing game, but now that he's not there, this is really a really tough time if you're a Cincinnati Bengal fan. And the real sad part about it is that you're loaded with talent. You got Jamar Chase on one side, you got T. Higgins, you got a serviceable running back in Joe Mixon, and you even got Tyler Boyd as a third wideout who he could be a 1 or a 2 on a lot of teams in the NFL. But when you don't have the guy that pulls a trigger, you don't have the weapon that makes the bullet go. And so, I really like Jacksonville in this game. They're at home. They got everything to play for. And, the one thing I believe is that, Jacksonville is really hitting their stride now. Winners out of 4 out of their last 5, 2 straight. And, they're starting to understand that the talent level and who their playmakers really are. You've been getting the ball to Christian Kirk, and you got a great running back in Travis Etienne. But the one element that they've been missing that I believe that they've now found the solution is Calvin Ridley. This guy was the number 1 receiver in the NFL 3 years ago before he went on that hiatus. Now back in the NFL in Jacksonville. And, you just can't have this guy sitting on the sidelines as the number 2. He creates separation. He's got tremendous speed. He's a physical runner after the catch. And I think that Lawrence now understands the fact that he must get this guy the football. I think he will tonight, and I love Jacksonville in this game. I think with the defense and the way that the Cincinnati psyche is right now, I think Jacksonville puts up 31 points tonight, and they just crushed the Bengals 31-24, and a pretty easy win. So I love Jacksonville. I'm taking the Jaguars. And, this has been a really great week this week. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of content, a lot of people that are enjoying the videos. And if you could just do me a favor, make sure that you share these videos, like the site. It's Mark's Bets. And subscribe. We've had a lot of people subscribe this week, and we're just waiting for more and more to come on board, and it's just a big party out here, So thank you for all of your support. And, oh, by the way, I'm Mark Gottlieb.